teams for Taunton Town and Ebbsfleet.
Sido John Batty, Darren McQueen, Franklin Domi, Jack Paxman, Ben Chapman and Shaq Courthurst. And coming into the Fleet side are Luke O'Neill, Greg Cundall, Craig Tanner, Dominic Pollion, Chris Solly and Christian Gessen. For the visitors, Taunton, they make two changes from the side that last week beat Walton and Hersham by 1-0 to secure an away tie in the Somerset derby in the FA Cup against Yeovil. And out of the side from last week are Nat Jarvis and Zach Smith, and coming in are Lee Lucas and Nick McCooty. So the lineups are as follows. For Taunton Town, it's Jack Bycroft in goal, Joe Budd, Nick Grimes, Dan Ball and Jay Falston across the back, Ollie Chamberlain, Lloyd James, Jake Wannell and Lee Lucas. And it's going to be Taunton to kick us off. Lloyd James, the man on the ball. And the referee signals play to begin. And it's Taunton attacking the plough end in this first half, which is good news for the Fleet, as their fans like them to kick this way in the first half, so they can kick in the opposite direction in the second. The ball through by Bingham to Pollion. Pollion spins. It's into the path of Edser. Edser with a shot. Oh, and it's deflected wide. It's going to be a Fleet corner. Only 20 seconds on the clock. Everybody back behind the ball for Taunton. Across the field to Cundall. Cundall coming deep to pick up the ball. Back to Hayden Hollis. Hollis a short one forward to Ngessen. This looks like it's going to be the pattern of play for most of the game. Across to Tanner. Tanner out wide to Sterling James. Sterling James for O'Neill. O'Neill behind the defender to Bingham. Bingham cleared off the line, and another corner. And certainly, oh no, it wasn't a corner. It was deflected away, but it's a goal kick. Hollis through to Edser. Edser, a nice turn to Bingham. Bingham facing goal. He's got options outside of him, which is Sterling James. Cuts inside. Sterling James in the area on his right foot. Cross to Cundall. Cundall can't bring the ball down. He's on the edge of the box. Cundall shoots. It takes a deflection. There's Bingham. Bingham! And the goalkeeper blocks it, and Jack Bycroft denies Bingham. And he tries a diagonal ball, a cutting ball that's met by Hayden Hollis. And his headed clearance goes straight out to Lee Lucas, who sets up an attack on the left-hand side. Comes back in, and players moving forward, and this is dangerous. And over the bar, it's a good attack, Joe Budd. I don't think that's going to happen. Now Pollion makes himself available, but it's a long one. Oh, and it's a headed clearance. It was headed away by McCooty at the near post. It comes out to Sterling James. Sterling James tries to curl it around the post, but it goes out for a goal kick. And it is now with Cundall. Cundall to Ngessen. Ngessen turns on the turbochargers. He's getting into the area. Inside to Pollion. Cundall! Cundall! Greg Cundall puts Ebbsfleet ahead. 17 minutes on the clock. A beautiful goal scored by Greg Cundall, and that's his 5th of the season. Greg Cundall makes it Ebbsfleet 1, Taunton Town 0. Pollion back to Tanner. Tanner is looking for somebody wide outside. He's got Bingham. Cundall in the area. Cundall on to Pollion. Cundall again. Cundall strips. No penalty. Internet land. It's O'Neill playing the ball forward into Bingham. He's in the area, but he's got Dan Ball for company. Tanner. Oh, and good defending sees Sterling James. Oh, a little touch to O'Neill inside the box. O'Neill, can he get it on his left foot? He does. He serves it up, but it's going to be a little bit hard for Cundall to control this. He does get there, but good defending by Budd. And the ball inside to Bingham. Bingham, oh, shot dragged wide. He needs some help though, and it's arriving with Amari Sterling James. He does well. He's in the area. He's getting away from his marker. Sterling James. Oh, and it's behind Pollion. And Pollion can't believe he's from Chamberlain to Solly. And it's got to be said that Nick McCooty and Sims Burgess are pretty stranded up top for Taunton. But here's Sterling James on the right-hand side. He's in the area if he can pull it back. Oh, and Bingham pings it over the bar and into the Fleet fans at the Swanscombe end. Tanner out to Hollis on the left-hand side. Hollis to Cundall. We've seen that many times this afternoon. Inside to Bingham. Picked up by Cundall. Cundall to Tanner. Tanner forward to Pollion. Pollion turns. skips away from a couple of challenges. Edser now to Sterling James. Sterling James shoots. Oh, it comes off the inside of a post. Oh, how unlucky. And for Ebbsfleet, here comes an attack. Oh, Polyon! Polyon arrives at the far post as we enter the 45th minute of the first half, and Polyon makes it 2-0. And it's Polyon's 11th of the season. Polyon arriving late. This time the cross was perfect. And as we enter time added on, 3 minutes, thank you. And we've had the 3 minutes already, but I'm indebted to Matt Panting to confirm that, and they go in at half time with the scoreline: Ebbsfleet 2, Taunton Town 0. The league leaders 2 up. A couple of big flags there behind that goal. And Chris Haig signing a shirt for a young lady in the stand as we get the game underway, and the ball out with Amari Sterling James. Dances inside. And Tanner's been brought down. What's the referee going to do about this? Dennis Kutrib appealing to the referee's assistant. Tanner prone on the pitch. And he is going in the book. Need to be ready for this as the ball's played in. And that was a touch at the near post, and Amari James thought he got another corner, but it was a Fleet player that got the touch. Edser. Ball hit the referee, but play goes on with Hollis to Cundall. Cundall needs some help. Got Hollis. Now Tanner. Tanner to Ngessen, and Ngessen tries to wriggle away from Sims Burgess. So, there's Hollis. Inside to Edser. Edser inside the box. Edser left foot. Edser makes it 3-0. It's Toby Edser on target again. 9 minutes into the second half, and Toby Edser makes it 3-0 Ebbsfleet. He scores on successive weeks. It's his third of the season. Lucas. So it's a throw-in taken by McQueen to Edser. Polyon in the box. Oh, what a shot. Parried away by Bycroft. Back to Hollis. Hollis to Edser in space on the left-hand side. He's got Polyon coming in. He's Bingham! Bingham! 4-0! Rakesh Bingham gets on the score sheet. .64 minutes on the clock. We'll play back to their own half where Solly takes it on his chest. And then slide rule ball. It's with Courthurst. Oh, and it's played across the 6-yard area. And Edser couldn't quite get there. It comes back out to Hollis. And it's damage limitation now, I think, for Taunton. Tanner. Courthurst. Courthurst in the box. Slips it. Yes, there it is! And it's Edser again! Edser makes it 5-0. Toby Edser from close range. 70 minutes on the clock. Toby Edser. Whoa, the boy's on fire. Toby Edser. It's his 4th goal of the season. He may have been rested after the Fleet took such a comfortable commanding lead. Oh, here's the Tanner. Oh, great diving save by Bycroft in the 6-yard area. He took it off the toes of Tanner. Oh, Cousins with a diving save. A cross was coming in. I don't know that it was more than that, but Cousins had to be on his toes to parry it away on the old main stand side at the plough in. Here it comes. Courthurst flicks it on. Oh, and an overhead kick is audacious by Polyon. Just wide of the post from previous Fleet goalkeepers over the years. That's the ball moving forward again quickly. James. That's the ball forward, but the referee decides he's had enough. He draws proceedings to a close, and it's ended. Ebbsfleet 5, Taunton Town 0. And top of the table, Ebbsfleet. It really doesn't matter what's going on at Havant and Waterloo, who were winning. But they were winning 2-0, so we understand. And the Fleet go marching on. They're still 2 points clear of Havant, and they've improved their goal difference by 3 points. So we'll be back here next week for the FA Cup tie against Sevenoaks Town, and I hope that you can join me. So until then, from Ebbsfleet United, with the news that the Fleet have won by 5-0. Thanks for joining me this afternoon, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.